Alright, the song is Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. First of all, it's capable on the 3rd fret. The verse is pretty easy. It's got the same chords repeated throughout the whole verse. C, G over B, A minor 7, and then you'll play G over B again, and it just repeats. Your C chord is 2nd string of the 1st fret, 4th string of the 2nd fret, and 5th string of the 3rd fret. That's your C chord. Your G over B, just put your pinky down on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret and your middle finger down on the 5th string of the 2nd fret. And then your A minor 7, you should put your index finger down on the 2nd string of the 1st fret and your middle finger down on the 4th string of the 2nd fret. And then you'll play your G over B again. Alright, this is the picking pattern for the verse. It's the same pattern for each chord. It's your 5th string, your 3rd string, your 4th string, your 2nd string, your 5th string, your 3rd string, your 4th string, and that's how it is on the record, but the way I prefer to play it is I will pluck the 3rd string again before I change chords. I'm going to do it through real slow for you the first time, my way, the way I prefer to play it, and then I'll do it a little faster, kind of how it's supposed to sound. Okay, this is the C chord, G over B, A minor 7, back to G over B. And this is kind of how it sounds a little bit faster. Alright, the chorus is a little bit more complicated than the verse is. A few extra chords to learn. Now to lead up to your chorus, you're going to play your verse through, and once you get to your A minor 7 on your verse, instead of going to your G over B, you're going to go to your D chord. Your D is middle finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret, ring finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret, index finger on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret. Then after your D, you're going to drop your pinky down, and then you're going to bring your index finger onto the 5th string of the 2nd fret and your middle finger on the 6th string of the 3rd fret, and that's your G chord. And then after that, you're going to switch to your D7 over F sharp. You're going to drop your middle finger, you're going to leave your ring finger down on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. You're going to put your middle finger on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret. And then this is on preference. This is however you want to play it. Either you put your index finger on the 6th string of the 2nd fret, or you can wrap your thumb around onto the 6th string of the 2nd fret. I play it with my thumb. You can play it with your index finger, however you're comfortable. And then after your D7 over F sharp, you're going to play your E minor. That's your ring finger, 4th string of the 2nd fret, and just put your middle finger right above on the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and you play your E minor twice. And then after that, you're going to go back to your C chord. You're going to play your G over B, your A minor 7. Then you're going to go back to your D and your G, your D7 F sharp, E minor twice, your C, your G over B, your A minor 7. And then after the chorus, there's a little solo in there. I don't play it with the solo. So if you don't want to play the solo, you'll go from your A minor 7 to play your C, and you're going to go into the verse. You'll play your verse twice. And on the 2nd time of the verse, you're going to lead up to the chorus again. So you're going to stop on your A minor 7 and go back into the chorus. Your D, G, and so on, and repeat the chorus, and you'll play that through. And then after that, you'll just go back to your verse and you play that through till the song's over, and you just listen to the song and you'll get the timing down. Okay, this is the picking pattern for the chorus. It's a little bit harder than the verse. I'm going to start off by doing the last 3 chords of the verse to show you how to lead into the chorus. So your C, G over B, minor 7, and then you go to your D chord, and that's going to be 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, and then if you want the 2, you go to your G chord, and that's 6, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, and if you want the 3rd string. D7 over F sharp is 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, and if you want the 2, and then you go to your E minor, which you'll play twice, and it's the same as the G picking pattern, 6, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, and if you want 3, and then play it over again, 6, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 3, and then you're going to play your C chord, same picking pattern as the verse, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, and if you want 3, then you're going to play your G over B with the same pattern, A minor 7, with the same pattern as the verse, and then you're going to go back into your D. You're going to do the same pattern as the first time, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, and then 2 if you want, then go into your G, and then the same as before. Then you're going to go to your D7 over F sharp, and then you're going to play your E minor twice, and it's going to be the same as the G. And then you're going to go and play your G, or your C again, and then your G over B again, A minor 7 again, and then this is where you would go into the solo, which we don't, or which I'm not going to do on this video. So instead of doing that, what you'll do is you'll play your verse twice, but on the second time you will you'll lead into your chorus again. Alright, now this is going to be the chorus played really slowly. I'm going to start with the last 3 chords of the verse to lead, from the verse to lead into the chorus, starting on the C. G over B, A minor 7, D, G, D7 over F sharp, E minor, play it twice, and then you're going to play your C, G over B, A minor 7, D, G, D minor 7, or D7 over F sharp, E minor, twice, C, G over B, A minor 7, and then you're going to play your chorus or your verse twice, C, G over B, A minor 7, G over B, C, G over B, A minor 7, and then you're back into your chorus on the D. Alright YouTube, I hope this tutorial helped you. This is just a bunch of different videos and tabs and chord charts that Cisco 1225 kind of helped me tab and put together. There he is right there. Check out his page, Cisco 1225. He's got some good piano tutorials on there. But so I hope that helped. If you got any questions, just send me a message and I'll try to help you as best I can.